Northern Ireland. And for the first time ever, just across the river from City Center tonight, and Monday Night Raw is live DoorDash. Defends his world heavyweight title again. Home field advantage. The Isle of upstart Maxine Dupree hoping an uphill battle against Donos. Rayo, Bravo, Javon Evans. And Evans making 3 for 3. Penta and Dragon Lee got involved in Logan Paul. 6-man tag team match. Looking live at a sold is Monday Night Raw live.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Killer, the man who ended the Hall of Fame, Goldberg's huge main event in Dusseldorf, Germany. And of course, Corey, AJ has been extremely
moments as AJ Styles would lock in the cap, executing a tap out on AJ Styles. We see the submission. Powerbomb and score a massive win.
Despite what you may think of Gunther's actions, that AJ Styles is the ring general just continues.
Hey, calm down, everybody. Take last week on making me tap out. Wrestler in this company, the man that put Big Tap out. So his even future will lead me straight back. So therefore, the Royal Rumble. And that's
a Rumble match than anyone in history at the Royal Rumble a decade ago.
The hole through the ring general. You can bet.
I know I don't. Double duty. So my answer.
Both know your hand was raised. Mercy. When I should have ripped your leg. Just remember. And we can both.
Wrestler than you. So my answer remains. Actually, AJ, there's something you need to do.
Name it.
When I talk, you
name it.
A rematch with me at the Royal Rumble on the line. It's okay if that is a hill worth by the end of the night. But scared.
Honestly, Corey, I'm here, and as things are just getting started, don't
ever doubt the phenomenal AJ Styles, but given his name added to that very dubious list. Business per Adam Pearce. Obviously stating Spears, the unpredictable badass.
As Pearce was distracting Breaker, a tsunami from Reed.
Pressure trying to stop the madness. Would get
time to think about it. Look at you.
my vantage point. You.
Gunther issues that challenge. Doesn't mean you have to accept.
You have?
Yeah. You want to know about Rob Breaker? Oh, week. And now we're in Belfast. What do you want?
A lot. As a 6-man tag team match.
Remember, let them know that they should all be on there. Just like last week. You gonna be out there tonight?
And El Grande Americano. For the young OG, Javon Evans, and you equate to your greatness. So from your perspective.
¿Cuántos de mis paisanos? ¿Qué pedo, güey? That you people only...
People have no... You people are
Bandejos. Mexico, cabrón.
Bueno, let us talk about with you. Miracles. That moment is going to be in history. Be ready, because tonight, you gano pendejo!
Match is truly one-on-one or on Monday Night Raw.
In fact, I find it offensive. I'm still shocked. People here in WWE and is looked up to by the end of the league.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, it is out Finn Balor.
Being your heavyweight champion.
Here I am to face you. No. Belfast, our new Irish world champion.
When they have to watch me put their country champion of the world.
Tonight in our main event, we are live on the line. It's the Punk versus the Prince, Finn Balor.
Good news. Bad news. No, it doesn't matter. Because when she does come back, and when I did last Monday, I will give you the new women's world champion. I don't know. You're about to be a world champion, and my little rock. You're not just the prodigy. You're. Oh, Liv, I'm so happy that you feel that way. How are you feeling?
The World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Fair. I feel like that is me.
Came out here last week, Goose. Put the whole tech Goose, Belfast. Main event Jay Uso is the Goose. Yeah, Big Jim, Trend, we love.
Do you know that he didn't?
Remember Jey Uso shocking the world.
What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of what? What, Jay's out here declaring, mind you. Monty. Promised us last week! So what about us? Guys, we're gonna get an opportunity. Yes! Tonight. Hey, no, what you mean, man? Next week there's a federal case. Next week. What do you mean, bro? Believe it or not.
Pierce is just growing on me. What
About anybody right now.
Introducing Paul Heyman, Big Bronson Reed.
And again, no six-man tag match live next. In theory, new attitudes is joining Bede in the, full time.
I didn't get to finish reading the article.
By the Oracle, Paul Heyman.
Grow and improve week after knows what the vision will be capable of here in their
Singles careers here in WWE.
Pay the bills. You've got to execute. How to execute and finish the job.
And their opponent, making their way WWE Hall of Famer.
From Mysterio this week on AAA, he can take your...
Tell me after all these years.
Ray was great.
And AAA Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Considering their history.
I'm a hell of a peacekeeper, Michael Cole. I'm there in a hole for you. You're lucky I'm here. Not that I'm beat up for it.
It's going to welcome the Phenom. What do you want to talk about? Undertaker. Undertaker's podcast features the great Bruce
Logan, did you have your people call Lil Yachty's people?
So six-man tag team action. Here, Dean and Logan Paul of The Vision. Paul Hand, our general manager, Adam Pearce, who says he's
in theory, no pun intended, why Adam Pearce? He could be handling backstage right now, but instead he's out here.
Strong word as it comes to our general manager.
Adam Pearce did put his hands on Braun Breaker.
Of these three men. Remember, Ray Penta and Theory went to the
business of the Vision.
Oh!
A risky decision.
And this is the new attitude I'm talking about with Austin Theory. Not allowing them to breathe. Tag made. Here comes Logan. The former United become part of WWE on a... That's how it's done, Logan.
And Logan Paul certainly trying
into the ropes. Hit by Penta. The sling blade to Paul. Blockbuster by Paul. Remember, Paul's had a number of spectacular performances in the
ring. Rocking, no doubt.
Uppercut by Paul. Dangerous 330-pounder. The Oscilla.
Stranger to the career of Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, we've always said Rey Mysterio, the biggest under. Drops Mysterio from behind. Ray. Oh. Slam dunked by Reed. Recognizing who now at ringside?
And he wants to keep an eye on things.
Frequent confidence since joining forces. Reed,
His own personal Los Angeles Dodgers. You take the best.
In control of the brain. Listen, if you're Rey Mysterio, in Royal Rumble winner, why do you...
As a father. That's what JBL told me. That's not my...
Triple team!
Wow. Logan Paul sent to the outside. Bronson Reed.
Could be time to... Ray and company. Ago, that was cool. The Tobe Con Hilos.
Just what they are capable of. Esto es lucha. I'm very proud of him.
And there's now a great year here in WWE. What's he going to do?
I hope right now.
If we do know that.
Of course, but I for an answer.
What would you do is Reed just cleans 100%, especially this is your final year, right?
You don't want to risk everything you have built.
Smile on his face. Up the new out. Cover again by Logan.
Relationship with Logan Paul. Logan can be somebody that they don't like is actually very, very...
The way he says it or how he goes about it. And here's the beast of a man.
Stomping the fire out.
Questioning if the referee Rod Zapata is letting...
Trust those you put in charge and give power to.
And I'll tell you why. And as Austin Theory here in WWE, they could completely take over...
Out here to save his own hide and potentially his own job. Easier to name people who do not have an issue. Vision. I could continue, but we've got to...
Broadcasting live from Belfast. No, does not turn things chaotic yet again.
We've known for years how physically talented Austin Theory.
It is Theory continued a few moments ago, a former World Tag Team Champion, a first challenge to put his career. Trying to make a tag to Penta, trying to create some back body drop.
But now Dragon desperately needs to make a tag. Zilla.
And he is just a scary. Penta and Mysterio breaking things up. Delivering the last rites to Dragon Lee, but a bit. Reed drags him back to the Vision's corner. Theory back into the thing, and there from behind.
Forearm to the back of Dragon Lee's neck. From
accountability being that Austin Theory knows that it could all. Dragon Lee, what a counter by Dragon Lee to turn that into a.
Paid for it.
Misses wildly with that one.
Oh,
Mysterio. Rumble 20 years ago. And that's how you pay homage to the late great.
You have to use a country code for this to work here.
And Theory, though, intercepting Mysterio.
Down goes Theory.
Spectacular Penta. Enough bumps and Reed breaks things up from out of clothesline. Man, what a match. Look at on the barricade. Logan may want to turn around. Double drive. Looked like Reed was going for that Death Valley driver.
Oh, if I were you, I'd get light on my face.
Get out! Bronson Reed to the left hand by Theory. The net cover. Is it enough to put Penta?
That Michael Cole Logan Paul's good. He just assured us both.
And Heyman now in an argument with our general. Are they the caught red-handed?
Every time you keep putting your hand on my...
I brought it out here to begin with.
What are you yelling at me for?
I'm yelling at this. Are you sticking?
Oh, it's getting ugly. Knuckles and now Mysterio. Rey Mysterio.
Penta drops Logan.
Cover.
Winner, Dragon Lee.
Even hear your belly aching. Logan Paul
Left on the ring apron by Adam.
Listen, what do you want Mysterio to do? Just leave it there?
You don't know that to be true. What happened to...
Thank you so much. Speaking of someone who fights with honor, I promise, but when it comes to facing someone, you leave here tonight a fighting champion.
By being the best in the world. You know? And I want the game on my stick, because all the better that helps me prove to the world that I'm in Northern Ireland and prove that I'm the best.
All right, thank you for your time.
Tonight, Punk defending the world title. It's the day we remember American Civil Rights Act.
There's a choice, here's some hope.
My poor little children, but by the content of their character, I have children, black men and white men. Oh, yeah, now is the time. Still have a dream.
Then to
Declare on the men's side, Cody Rhodes also declare, and just now, Jay, half of the current World Heavyweight Tag Team Champion.
So, Kathy, that was amazing. How's your crack, Belva?
And that means that we're the only people. Former tag team champion AJ Styles, the Usos. Jay is trying to get a spot up for tag team wrestling, make us the bad guys.
Not want to be in. Become #1 contenders? Americanos
We'll beat them.
and when we do tag team champions, you will finally have a tag team you can be thankful for. That you can
Down on your knees, raise your... God!
Back in Las Vegas in WrestleMania 42 through Monday, April 20th at the Lust Recording. Roundtable discussions with WWE. Tickets are on sale now at WWE World.
Hey! I just want to let you know I think you were the best gentleman from this show. You used against me. But you
Go for it.
God. The excitement. You'll rumble.
Dreams will come true.
Good.
The following contest is scheduled from the Gulf of America.
History to be found when it comes to
The ends of the earth to protect betrayed.
How come you seem to know so much about it?
I've got sources on the streets, in the locker room.
Seems to be the story of your career. Set to take on Javon Evans tonight. Place where the Titanic
was top-selling artist in history. And the fifth song you're hearing right now, Godzilla, featuring for Monday Night Raw. And that's my favorite
song, Stairway to Heaven. That rhymes with Del.
I don't necessarily know that I agree with your assessment of the situation, but really, that's right. Robert Plant prefers Bravo and Rio.
Hey, hold on. And his opponent.
Night Raw a couple of weeks ago. Looking to go in recent weeks.
We know Belfast G. Javon Evans, for my money, one of the most.
Here tonight, he's about to expose Javon Evans, El Grande Americano. And don't forget, Los Americanos World Tag Team Championship opportunity.
Saturday night, all the way in Mexico City, but brave. Certainly was.
Scooted to AAA and El Grande Americano.
For an air raid crash, great counter by Evans.
Roll through by El Grande Americano. Pace of this matchup will be extremely fast.
A show of respect from El.
I should say by Javon Evans, so Kofi and Lee.
Listen, I don't think Kofi would take offense to the comparison in WWE.
And look at this now. El Grande.
Looks like El Grande recovered. The fact that Javon Evans is seized with the greatest of ease, it's like he's made out of so much fun to watch.
Big
turns on you, the rubber band man.
Exactly.
And when you've got someone as well-versed as El Grande Americano match, realize maybe I'm not going to match speed with Javon F. Short in becoming #1 contender to the AAA Mega Championship. Del Vikingo. Perched on the barricade.
Evans now off the top, in control. Grande Americano off balance so far in the
style of Evans thus far. That might be the case. Something as simple as a body slam that is could slip out the back door, who can roll through in ways that
these WWE fans to get to him a bit here.
The Americano here in Belfast, you got one of the greatest. I understand Americano's frustration.
Well, aren't they?
That's neither here nor there, Cole. All right. Fast, which, as you know, Cole, some superstars feed off of. Bona fide rock star.
You see, El Grande America. We have our doctor out here, Corey, actually what the situation is.
Wasn't able to space as they check out the young OG.
The doctor is with Javon Evans here just to the...
Ladies and gentlemen, Javon Evans is no longer Americano.
He was hurt. Don't know what exactly happened.
Absolutely heartbreaking turn of events for the young Odell's become available.
Yeah, the doctor and the official judge after an apparent injury to Javon Evans. You see him...
Turn of events that nobody saw coming.
Cole, thank you so much for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's been, that is a lot of pressure for any.
It's lost on the champ. And I respect you. On my turf now. This is my last. There's going to be a new.
It is our main event. Well, you know, WWE Unreal gave Season 2 is coming back to Netflix. WWE Unreal Season 2.
When you are dealing numbers and communication breaks down, then truth will be new. Knowing that hopefully maybe this Will said he was fired, which he was never fired.
That my contract wasn't going to be renewed. I was hurt.
At his age, You might.
Penta and WWE for the vision. Now they pulled out some tricks, but you guys got the win
tonight. Yeah, but no, you are standing his vision and how the Fury and Logan, those are the future main right here. Luchadores that will be entering the Royal.
I'm wrong, but this is going to be your first Royal Rumble.
Just look at 2026. La verdadera visión. Because we have.
It's clear.
What may I do for you, sir?
Listen, in the interest of fairness.
Look at this suspension.
Because I
Got that phone call? I want it smooth.
man, I want to get two grown men in a room and see if we can.
Braun Breaker here next week.
Okay. A few times I've heard her cut. She said exactly what I was thinking. No coming back if we do this. It is official.
I mean, I love AJ Styles, but I think
I agree more. I never doubt AJ Styles.
about what's going to happen this coming Saturday night. It's Saturday, and there's still tickets available. You can get individual in Montreal.
You're going to find out who will be the first. Drew McIntyre in a fatal four, and Trick Williams all compete.
Defending against the #1 contenders, Liv Morgan.
Undisputed WWE champion, the American Knights cost him the gold inside of the steel cage.
I win. And you lost heart as much as you. I promise. Good girl. Good girl. Yell at you again.
Punk live next. Braun Breaker in tonight, Corey, against
Importance of his legacy. And Punk understands he's count. Every title defense count.
The world heavyweight champion. Come out before getting cashed in on by for the history books.
With you, Cole, I thought that fast, but judging by the chance in the backfield tonight in our main event.
Come on up to the bottom.
I can swallow a bottle of water me up. Bring me in, which is probably the same they sleeping on me. Better get insomnia.
Match with Gunther at the aforementioned Royal Rumble.
If you want a rematch with me, put your career on the.
She said exactly what we realized there's no coming back if we do this. Rumble, it is official.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it there. The match, his career on the line against the.
We're talking about risking it all, Michael Cole. It is main.
Ready to defend the title. Won his only world championship, the Universal climb back to the top of the mountain. Tonight's his opportunity. One of the reasons he came out to his old theme. Finn Balor grew up 2.5 hours.
Know as well as anyone, pressure can either make us. What will we see out of Finn Balor tonight?
The following contest, World Heavyweight Championship. First, the challenger, weighing in, presenting the Judgment Day, and his opponent, at 218 heavyweight champion.
Chip will be defended on the island of Finn Balor, who he was and where he came from. He's here in the front row to watch Balor
cut on the face of the champion CM Punk during the Balor. Both of these men live for the man tonight.
Yes, CM Punk, a 7-time wrestled Balor down to the mat. Been a singles champion in WWE.
Sling off the opening bell. What that tells me is that these two have a respect what the others capable of.
Home to the WWE legend, Balor battles for the world title.
I think Balor needs to push the pace. Balor's a little bit more, has to keep it a little more ground-based. I think Finn needs to take to the two best. When it comes to in-ring IQ,
Balor in the corner, Punk field.
And we've seen plenty of shooting off, but in a weird way, it could backfire. It could
a pressure player.
Punk would love cover
here for the championship.
I told you so. Period.
You know what his long and legendary careers have never met.
Possible. These are two superstars who did have, speaking, they made about as big of a name, but not disappointed since.
And now CM. And with that, for the title. Balor
was launched. He came backward.
Feeling back into his left leg. Here.
The count of 6. Get in there, Finn.
Got to beat the count.
At less than 100%. How bad is instinctively you want to get back in the ring? You want to stand up and
whipped into the corner by CM Punk. Right now is the pace that Punk wants.
To keep the pace a little more methodical. You provide the slightest of openings to Finn Balor.
Hometown hero with Finn Balor with a very popular neckbreaker by Punk. Floats into the cover.
Still favorite tonight, and there's no question about that.
It's on the planet.
One of the best of all time. So
and the thing about this is that both of these men have had a full week in Punk now, punishing Balor.
The match progresses if the knee of Balor is put his feet. You can tell the legs still.
Again, the dueling chants. Oh, nice elbow cover now. Tonight from Ireland, championship against Table with the Punk suicide dive, but Balor trying to
look tomorrow. But right now he's got to worry about the
Punk.
For once you ask me that question, needs to go 60 minutes if you need to. Give the edge either way.
Action of Punk creates space, and now Balor trying to. In our main event now for the world title.
Punk answers with a hellacious forearm.
Moment now in this world championship match. Will we crown a new world heavyweight into the Rumble and WrestleMania?
Vicious knife edge.
Picking up now at this juncture of the match.
And this is what Punk wanted.
Balor's got to be careful. Senior, but Balor's got to be extremely careful. He's not disqualified. Balor up over the top, lands on his feet. Balor! Come!
Left leg after the pinfall attempt. Finn thus far, but Punk now scooping up the challenge.
Apron.
Right between the eyes. And another from Pop Zone.
On the bridge of the nose. Balor, of course, going for the...
Moved with urgency out of harm.
Punk with a caught him. Almost had him 2.5. It's not often you see Punk caught.
From the world heavyweight champion. And Balor nearly dethroned CM Punk.
Punk would have been so up.
Punk can now attest firsthand
there's no rest for the weary when you're the world champ, right? To pick which champ they want to face at Mania. And again, hero Finn Balor, the worldwide super. And now Balor.
Oh my God!
Punk.
We've seen that.
The world champion. Oh!
Across the ring.
Kick into the. Balor could be closing in. What for the coup de grace? Go to sleep. Punk to retain the champ.
Oh my goodness.
Punk.
The coup de grace. Punk out of the way under the chin of Balor. But Finn Cole, something special's on the horizon.
On Balor. Elbow after elbow. Balor, will he tap? Punk trying to keep the... Balor's got to somehow counter that. He's fingertips away as Balor. Bottom rope to force the break. CM Punk says it's time to go night. Balor struggling to make it back. Balor, though, some elbows to the jaw. Balor sling blade again. Punk driven into the corner.
The check.
Is it going to be Finn Balor's moment? The leg. Punk is still alive.
Sound you just heard where hearts shatter. Balor with 2 shotgun. CM Punk able to find the whip.
could almost hear the air come out of this. Again, the resilience of Punk. Title, a chance to go into WrestleMania season. And Punk's got a kick out of two. He has Balor up on his shoulder. Can he power Balor up? Just into the cover. Champion! For Finn Balor and all his fans.
But what a fight, what a battle for CM Punk.
And Punk heads to the Rumble, and he heads to us. Man, what a match.
Reason everybody surefire wins for Finn Balor. GTS goes.
All of Ireland did it. Finn Balor. And CM Punk. Balor, since the last time, he's emotional and an incredible best in the world, proved once again CM Punk is your world